Ryan, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Great. All right, let's go on a drive.
Let's do this.
Ryan, what is your role for the city of Sandy?
Well, I've been with Sandy for 15 years, and my role has, changed multiple times over that timeline. Most recently, I was promoted to the Public Works Superintendent position in February of 2022. So the city has grown quite exponentially over the years, and we developed a need for this position to oversee some of the big projects we have going on.
What are some of those big projects that are going on?
We have multiple projects spanning multiple different departments right now. We have a large Capitol Street project, the Bell and 362nd extension, that's going to link the north side of town over towards Fred Meyers to the west side of town. It's been a council goal for many, many years, and we're excited to see that one come to fruition and get completed. We also have major infrastructure upgrades going on in our sewer department. We have completely rehabilitated 2 of our drainage basins. We're currently driving through Basin 8. And then we have some major upcoming projects in our water system. We have a very vulnerable source. Our Alder Creek treatment plant is aging, like many pieces of infrastructure. It was underinvested in for many, many years. And we have to make the decision to reinvest heavily into that source so that we can have sustainable water for the future of Sandy.
So a lot of stuff with water,
Yeah.
and a lot of stuff with sewer. How does all of that get paid for?
One of the main drivers of the funding for those is ratepayers. We also do get grants from the federal government, and we also, for our road projects, we have the gas tax, the local gas tax, and then ODOT funds and the county funds that come in that help support those departments.
Yeah, so different revenue sources,
Yep.
including directly from what people pay for water and sewer.
Yes,
Goes
correct.
right back to...
Yeah, those investments that ratepayers put in are immediately paying dividends in helping our system become more secure, more sustainable, and more resilient.
What's something that you really enjoy about your job?
I love coming to work every day because I get to work with some of the best people that I've come to love and know. They always surprise me with their commitment to the level of service that we provide for the community. That's my favorite thing, and every day is different in Sandy. We're a small, tight-knit group, and we wear many hats, and you never know what the day is going to hold. You can have a plan, but boy, the Sandy loves to just throw a curveball, and you have to be very adaptable. So I really enjoy that part of my job and working for Sandy.
So we're going to take a little field trip to Sandy's wastewater treatment plant, everybody's favorite place.
Have you ever been?
I've never been to the wastewater treatment plant.
Okay.
I wore the wrong shoes, but that's okay.
We'll keep you in a safe walking lane.
Good.
Yeah.
Got it. If somebody had questions about the wastewater treatment plant or the sewer system or some of the projects that are going on, who would they get in contact with?
And of course, you could call or email any of the city staff with those questions.
It is very pretty back here.
It's very tranquil.
Yeah.
The treatment plant, right up until a certain point, and it's usually your nose. You can tell.
Oh, I see.
Do you want to walk around?
Sure.
Okay.
So, what is this behind us?
So this unit back here is a clarifier. This is clarifier 2. Last year there was major upgrades done to this clarifier, and then there will be more upgrades done to it.
What does a clarifier do?
So it goes through the headworks. All the large stuff is removed that shouldn't be in the sewer, but it is. It goes through an aeration basin that's over here behind us, where it's fed a lot of air, and good nutrients and bacteria kill and eat the bad bacteria. And then it goes into these clarifiers where it slowly rotates, and the solids fall to the bottom, the liquids rise to the top, and then they overflow these weirs in here and then go out for the last filtering process.
What I think is like really interesting about all of this is that we don't have to think about this. You know, we just flush our toilet or let the water go down the drain and have a lot of trust that it's going to get treated the way that it's supposed to get treated.
Yeah.
But this is a whole complex engineered process to treat wastewater.
Yes, it really is. It's neat to sit and think about it and watch each step work, and seeing how the levels affected in one process can adversely impact another. So it's a delicate balance all the time.
What's your name?
Keith.
Keith, what do you do?
I'm the assistant plant manager here at the wastewater plant.
With all of the upgrades that are happening, how do you think they're going?
So far, it seems pretty well. We did just recently have a fairly big rain event, and we're seeing like a very positive impact from a lot of the construction projects, both in the collection system and down here. The plant has handled that kind of stressful event pretty well. So we're hoping, and even the process itself is operating a lot better than it did prior to this beginning. So we're seeing a lot of positive outcomes from it so far.
Sounds like the Public Works team is just a really cohesive team to be a part of.
We are. We like to celebrate our achievements, and we really like to learn from our challenges. And it's a really great department to be a part of.
Ryan, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, Shelley.
This was great.
This was fun.
Thanks for the tour of the wastewater treatment plant.
Glad to share it.
I'm excited to see what Public Works keeps working on in the future.
Thank you. Yep, me too.